We're back, kids. Round 2 of this. Round 2. I do declare round 2, my friends. Round 2, yes. Round 2 for the Batman. No. I gotta fucking stop watching that movie. Okay. So last video I left off talking about how stupidly overpowered Mega Rayquaza is, which is, well, pure fact. 180 base attack stats. Because somewhere along the way, Game Freak's like, you know what? We're going to take this Pokemon. We are going to make it badass. But we're not going to make it just badass. We're going to make it so badass, it blows the other two out of the water. And out of the ground, I guess. 180 base attack stats. Hello. Not only that, 110 speed. And I think 110 defense maybe, and like 110 special defense. I don't conceive of where that was necessary. But sure, why not just fucking put 15 more into special attack and 10 more into attack? Fuck the defenses. Just raise the attack to like 195 and the special attack to 190. Fuck it. Who cares? Higher than Jackson's attack. And its physical attack would be 1 point higher than Mega Mewtwo X. Who cares? Or 5 points maybe. I can't remember if it's 190 or 194. Who gives a shit? Mega Mewtwo Y is what I think I'm thinking of. That's 194 special attack. Oh my god. They're making things. I don't know if they did that to give it a competition stage with the other two Mewtwo's. I don't know what they are thinking. And that ability is ridiculous. Because, oh, Ice Beam, like I said before. What's Ice Beam? Genesect has now lost all fucking ability. All ability, I mean. To do anything to it. Genesect's gonna be like, help? Ice Beam probably does like 45-50% max. You're screwed. You'll get V created. Oh my lord. Okay. Mega Rayquaza rant over. Okay. I like it, don't get me wrong. Not to make it badass, too. I should have mentioned this. The design is fucking incredible. It's one of the few Megas I have literally no issue with. The design is just insane. Sharpedo looks overdone. Its nose is too long. There's a bunch of things wrong with Megas. Camera up to everyone knows it looks like it's taking a very painful dump. It's Mega, I don't know. Its art looks weird. Mega Beedrill's another badass looking one. That one looks cool. And actually, people may not be wrong. That's another one. I should go into that one a little bit. People have been theorizing he might be OU. I wouldn't be fucking shocked if he was. 150 attack. I think Game Freak likes bees or insects. I don't know which, but they like something. And they decided, you know what? Let's jack this thing up on the steroids Krillin needed all during Dragon Ball Z Abridged and during the actual Dragon Ball series. Because really he did. I don't care if he's the strongest human after, was it during the Cell Saga? I think it was. I don't care. Anyway, but no, really. That's bullshit. 150 base attack. 145 speed. And I believe Adamant Beedrill can outspeed Timid Greninja by like 3 points or something. 4 points. The actual fuck. Hello? Can you say meta on its head? Let me explain something. I said Heatran last video is going to go up in usage, right? Okay. I said that. Spidef Tran. Another one, Thunderous Eye. You're going to need to T-Wave all this shit. Beedrill, Mega Gallade. You're going to need to T-Wave these things because you don't want them being quick and strong. That's a bad combo for your team. Bad. Well, that's very bad, you know. Yes, I'm doing my best Mr. Mackey right now, but really, I'm very... somewhat, not salty, but honestly, I won't get into salt. I could post a replay in the description that I think would make people watching it very salty. Oh my lord. And then I get bitched at for being salty by a couple people, because a group mentality is a great thing, right guys? You know, everyone acts like a big tough guy in a group. You get them alone, they're a pussy. You gotta love shit like that. I'm telling you. People on the internet love to act tough. You know what? You're not that fucking tough. I'm sorry. You're not. You're not. Believe me. Most people love to act tough via text or on their fucking computer. Speaking of text my girlfriend again. Are you serious? You want? My God. No. Excuse my very odd animal-like reactions. Anyway, I'll respond to that in a few minutes. Not thinking, Claire, for some reason. I'm tired, I guess. Like fucking 11 at night when I'm recording this. And I was out like all day today. I'm fucking wiped the fuck out. Also, I gotta find a new video game to play soon. I'm getting fucking bored of Netflix and not bored of Pokemon. So I love playing Pokemon. Pokemon lately has been real, especially with all the hype around these new megas. And now, but the scary part is, well, not scary, but the bad part is I'm reluctant to make new teams. Because I'm a big Showdown player. I love Pokemon Showdown. The thing is that you're not going to make teams very fucking effectively when you don't know how the meta's going to shape around shit. That doesn't work too well. And actually, I'll let people know a secret. If people really that badly want to know my username on there, if you want to know it for any reasons, I don't know why the fuck you would. There are probably a few people who already have it. Actually, I know a few people who probably have it. There's one way you can find out. Right now, I'm very high on the RU ladder. I believe I'm in the top 10. So if you look there and you PM all those people, eventually you'll find me. I'm not telling you what my name is. I think I'm number 11 or 12. I think. So I'm within the top 10. I'm close. So I'm in top 15. But I am very good at RU. Very good at it. Not to toot my own horn, but I am. It's a very fun tier and very fun tier lately. Even with copycats of CTC's team running all the fuck around, it's getting on my last freaking nerve. Let's run Fletch and Dribber is the auto. Let's start double blade. You know what? Fuck your spike stacking bullshit. I don't care. I know how the hell it works. I've seen it a million times. 6-foot Hacks has used it. I don't fucking care. It's easy to play around when you know what the hell you're doing. When you have a balanced team, it's easy. Because I won't say balance always wins against it. If a person knows what the hell they're doing, it probably won't win. The only way to beat that style is, I think, hyper offense volt turn. Because you can... Really? No. Hyper offense volt turn annihilates that style because Fletchinger's frail as shit. Doughblade doesn't like special moves, period. Especially like a Specs Volt Switch from something like Electros. Electros murders those two right off. Knockoff destroys Rezion's Lumberry, so you can burn it or something, because they're always Lum when they're CTCs. They're always Lum, as far as I know. Some are on Life Orb, but if you're on Life Orb, you're asking to get burned. Oh, damn it. And my Yu-Gi-Oh cards are all over the floor. Oh, great. Oh no, my Worm Victory, no. I think my voice, like, went so high there, I could have honestly probably... No! What the fuck just happened? Oh, God. I probably could have close to equaled the Goomy there. And, not to make fun of him, because Goomy's an amazing battler. He's a great NU battler. He's probably one of the best I've ever seen at it. Yeah, when I was number 6 on the ladder on there before I got stalled out to death. Literally stalled out to death because people always use stall on that fucking ladder. It's unbelievable. Yeah, guys, here's a life lesson. If you want to keep most of your sanity, don't reach top of the NU ladder because you will get, like, stalled out and you will be upset and annoyed and impatient. Because it's irritating. I don't care how patient you are. I don't care you think you're, like, a Buddhist monk because you won't have the patience for that shit. I won't even say the team structures I saw because I don't really want to give away any more teams I already have. But honestly, CTC is on a smoking RMT, so I don't give a shit. That's fine. Thunder Blunders used it. I don't care. I really could care less. Leo's used it, so whatever. And people don't know who these people are, then you shouldn't be watching this fucking video. You should be subscribing to them because they honestly make better shit than me. And because also they actually upload Showdown stuff and PO stuff, and they don't freaking just talk. As people can tell, I'm very anime because I'm very happy talking about Pokemon. Oh, that's good one. Now, and it's not loaded with tons of sugar like all the others. And yeah, I'm still this hyper. Which suggests about how much I actually did today, which I did do a lot. I was out for like 5 hours. I don't know how I'm so tired. But yeah, that structure is annoying. But if people really want my name, look on the RU ladder. Look at like 11, 12, maybe 10. You'll find me. You should. And PM me if you really want. See if it's me. If it is, I'll tell you. I'll be like, yeah, this is MD, yes. I honestly, no, I do ladder a lot because RU's fun for me. NU I used to ladder. I still do a little bit. I just like the tier mainly experiment now. NU's, I dropped so far when I went on tilt that I just could care. I just don't give a fuck. And people higher up get so fucking stally. That's RU too. RU, there are a couple people on the top who, and I battled one of those guys twice, and I won't say his name, but I literally want to pull my hair out of my head. He had, what did he have? I'll say the team though. What did he have? Right, he had a Gligar, Alamamola, Slowking, Amoonguss core. I'm like, you need to jump off a bridge. It wasn't fun. It was just irritating. That was horse shit. And if somehow you find this video, guess what? Your team is a dick team. It just is. I'm sorry. Deal with it. I don't like stall. I never will. And I like to see the people who talk trash to me about getting salty talk trash to me now when they actually see me in person. In other words, and people know what I'm saying. If you don't know what I'm saying, then you haven't lived long enough. But yeah, people actually got upset that I was salty. You know, fucking deal with it. I'll be as salty as I want. Because I'll explain this other thing last video. I think I talked about it last video, maybe a little bit this one. Not sure, because I'm losing track. But, okay, what happened? It was an OU battle, right? I do a bit of OU. I do. Because one of my favorite styles is bulky offense. That is easily one of my favorites. That and balanced. Balanced is incredible. And one of the two best teams I've gotten to the top with in RU is a team that I very much really love. I honestly cherish the team. It's important to me. I made it with a friend of mine. It means a lot to me. And basically he was coming up with ideas, and I was kind of just okaying a lot of it and saying, maybe we should run X set or Y set or whatever. And it's a phenomenal balance team. It works very well. It's incredible. It's one of my two favorites. It's actually one of two balance teams I reached top with. Or near the top. So, balance is one of my favorites, and lately bulky offense, for OU at least, but bulky offense is incredible. Incredible as a play style. Excuse me. Is this shit carbonated? Hello? Are you carbonated or not? God damn it. I hate you, bottle. I hate you. Yeah, I'm salty in a bottle, so I can be salty at what I want. Now, so OU bulky up, because especially people who've been watching BT's new session, okay? And if you don't know who BT is and you're watching this, I want you to get the fuck off this video right now. You search Blame Truth in your search bar. I don't care you fucking Google it. I don't care you type it in the YouTube bar. I don't give a shit what you do. You search Not Blame Truth. You subscribe to him. You click a little button, and you come back here. Okay? Okay. Because if you're not subscribed to him, but you're watching me, you probably have issues. But if you're subscribed to him, whatever, and watching this, by all means, keep watching. Now, he's doing a bulky offense session in UU, and bulky offense is very fun. It doesn't necessarily necessitate the structure he's using on the team. His is even a little more bulky than what I'm using. I'm using more tankish type things. He's using more. Aggron's a pure wall. Aggron is annoying as shit to kill. It's very, very difficult. Unless you have like a spec Chandler or something stupidly powerful. Just nuke it. Vaporeon's reasonably hard to kill. I forget what else on his team, but I think a Flygon was, but that's obviously not defensive. Flygon's shit defensively. It can't take hits at all, period, which might be probably has a Mega. Let me tell you, people, when it has a Mega, it's not going to be defensive. I mean, really, look at its offensive stats. They need a buff to no end. So, its speed's really the only stat, doesn't need a tremendous buff. But yeah, so BT is doing that session, and and it was actually before this, probably about 6 days ago now, I decided, you know what, maybe 4 or 5 even. I'm like, okay, let's try something new. I've never tried bulky offense before. I've never really cared to. Balance or hyper offense have always suited me. I'm like, let's give this a shot. Fuck it. Because you know what? In Pokemon, there are a bunch of different styles you can use. The only style I refuse to play is stall. If someone uses stall against me, congratulations, you will win, and I'll probably give you my points. Because I fucking hate that style so much. I literally abhor it with every fiber of my being. And abhor means hate. Yes, it's synonymous. Now, so, basically, I'm like, okay, let's do this. And the crux of the team is based around a Slowbro and a... what the fuck was the other thing? Mega Venusaur is ridiculous. Like, you will never crush it down. You will never beat it. And I'm not even... I'm not running one defense EV. One. The things this thing has taken, it took I believe a banded Azumarill player off after rocks was like 28%. I'm like, that's disgusting. Like, that's not invested. Venusaur. That's just HP. I'm like, good lord. That's frightening. Like, you don't get rid of it. And I think I took only 58% for Heatran's Fire Blast. I'm like, although it did have Stealth Rock, so I'm assuming it was a little more defensive, even though it probably had some special attack investment. But like, that's 135 special attack. I think, maybe 130. But it's like a train. And I'm like, Venusaur, stop. You're ridiculous. So it ate that shit up. And yeah, it was really impressive. It did a lot of work. And that I figured, let's do this. And I've gotten a little over 1600 with it. It's not a bad team. It's not. It has its kinks here and there, but every team does. It's not. It's far from perfect. It's far from. And I think every mod on it, it's OU. I believe. Actually, let me check that. I have about a zillion tabs open anyway. As we unprofessional too. Let's see. Bulky offense. There it is. Good thing at the top I have like 160 fucking teams. I don't want to look through them all. Yeah, they're all OU. Okay. And that's the thing. And because BT only had one choice user, I only have one choice user too, but I actually have a Life Orb user on this team. Like, the team is very good. Like, it does what it's supposed to do. And it pops open the walls it's supposed to pop open so the rest of the guys can clean. Which is pretty much what it's designed to do. But it's a very good team. And like I said, balance is more my game. Because using that, like, again, there are so many styles. Like I said, hyper offense, you can run. Volturn hyper offense technically is its own style, because Volturn's fucking annoying. If you don't have rocks and spikes up, you're just going to keep... In UU, that's actually semi-common, because you have things like Raikou, and then, well, Mega Beedrill is UU and not OU. That will become very common, because Beedrill's attack is fucking stupid. Speed's blazing. It's going to be a great U-turn pivot Pokemon. I think BT already talked about this. There are a lot of other things in UU. Flygon can U-turn. Frickin' Jirachi can U-turn. Rotom Heat can Volt Switch. There's too many things that it's an annoying-ass strategy. If you don't have hazards up, you're going to get pissed off to no end by it. There's pure hyper offense. Oh, wait, I said hyper offense. There's balanced. There's pseudo stall. There's bulky offense. There's weather. If you're even still into that because of the nerf. There's stall. Pure stall. Never mind, I'll get off that before I get very salty. So yeah, like I said, but back to the bulky offense a little bit. So this was with my bulky offense team. I fought this battle. I'm like, okay, I'm going to win. Because this guy, he had a Bisharp, he had an Azumarill, and he had... Fuck did he have left? He had some other random Pokemon. I think I'm going to play, I don't give a shit what it was. I think it was Mega Manectric, who's still ugly and overdone. So basically I'm like, okay. So I had Mega Venusaur. I had... No, Slugger was dead. What did I have? Wait. Did I have Landorus? That's right. I had a Landorus at like hardly any health. I had a Venusaur. I had... What the hell was it? I remember my own team. That's fucking pitiful. Clefable. That was it. I had a Clefable. Okay. So, backdrop. So, this Bisharp's out here. He had a Sash Bisharp. I'm not quite sure why, which confounded me. This clown, I'm going to explain something, people. The RNG's a bitch, okay? It's a little bitch. And anyone who argues with me on here, go fucking head. It's part of the game. I know it's part of the fucking game. Doesn't mean I have to like it. I can complain. It's free kind of complain about all I fucking want. Just like these guys in this group got mad at me. Too fucking bad. Deal with it. Suck it up. I don't care. I really don't care. Don't act like internet tough guys in a group. You're fucking pathetic. Don't even act. Give me that poor shit. Believe me, because you don't want to deal with me annoyed. This stupid chess piece proceeds to knock my Venusaur decently low. I synthesis. I'm like, okay, this is fine. I can live. I live with 38. I fucking flinch. Do you think I could synthesis again? No, because I flinched. So in other words, he flinched me that one time, then he brought me down to 10. I'm like, this is fucking great. So then at that point, I figured, shit, depending on damage rolls, I can't synthesis. Because if he gets a max roll or a crit, I'm done anyway. Because I have to either synthesis here when I'm down low and get back up to around like 50%, or I Earthquake him and make sure I don't get flinched again, period. So I Earthquake him, because I had Earthquake on this Venusaur for E-Trans, obviously. It's surprised plenty of them so far. It's done like 72% minimum to most of them, which is hilarious. And they can't do jack shit. So that happened, okay? You may say, oh, not a big deal. But what the fuck did I say he had left? I said he had an Azumarill. Okay? Oh, no. That's all. Wait. Wait a minute. That was it. I'm stupid. No. Because this damn thing had me at 10%. So needless to say, he brings in this goddamn bunny rabbit. What happens? He Aqua Jets me, and I'm at like 10 or 11%. It kills me. I'm like, great. Just great. You took a player off with like 28, 29%, but you fucking can't take an Aqua Jet that low. It's weak as shit. It's not boosted yet. So, and I say yeah, because I knew he was Belly Jet right off. I'm like, he has to be looking at his team structure. He has to be Belly Jet, since it's legal. I go to my fucking Clefable. You can envision what happens. I try and T-Wave him. I'm like, okay, I still have a chance if he's paralyzed. He might not be able to move. Fucking belly drums. I'm like, you dick. You're going to really take advantage of this. Gets to +6, okay? Gets to +6, which I'm like, okay. Again, the RNG is part of the game. I understand that. What I don't like is game-changing hacks and people bitch at me not to, complain about it. It was game-changing. Because my Venusaur was too low to take the fucking Aqua Jet from the stupid bunny rabbit. I could have Giga Drained it. And it would have been a rabbit season. The thing would have been dead. It wouldn't have been an issue. So, he belly jumped on my freaking Clefable. He's a +6. I'm like, I'm fucked. So, I'm at 100%. Somehow Clefable takes the Aqua Jet with like 20%. I'm like, are you that bulky? I'm like, Jesus. So I Moonblast. It does like 30. It does dick all. Because he's at like 70 after the Citrus Berry. I'm like, this is great. So, and then he'll say he doesn't get parried. Oh, he gets parried? Fuck no. Aqua Jet's me dead. I go to Slowbro. I think, okay, I can maybe get rid of it with a Grass Knot, because I do have Grass Knot on it. I'm like, okay, this might work. Because he's only at like 40% now. It does like 28. I'm like, you stupid bunny rabbit. Do you think he gets parried? No. +6 player obliterates me. Great. So, basically, I'm like, I'm screwed. And I was screwed, because I think at that point, did I have anything left? Oh, that's right, I had Heatran left at like 45%, which he Aqua Jets. He doesn't get parried. I'm like, Hax Goddess, you RNG boned me earlier. Where's the one pair? I needed one pair to probably win that. And he would have been Flash Cannon to hell. Okay. So that's why. But OU is still fun, don't get me wrong. OU is fun, but RU is very enjoyable. NU still is to an extent. UU even is. UU's not a bad... OU, I don't know what... And that thing is not Jirachi. It's not... If it were Jirachi, I wouldn't have given a shit. Because I'd understand, it's what Jirachi's meant to do, whatever. Bisharp's meant to just crush things. It's not meant to flinch and hacks them to death. So, but that got me a little salty. But nevertheless, but yeah, if I put that replay down below, people get salty watching it. I know I got a little bit worked up, but, people gotta understand, that game-changing hacks upsets me greatly. But, it's called to get over it. It's like, whatever. It is part of the game, but at the same time, when you have people, it just annoys me more when people say, oh, you shouldn't complain about it. I complain about the hell I want. Well, especially on here. It's my fucking channel. And for one, the group I was on, who the hell, well, because the guy running it's Control Freak, so never mind. Just an ass. But yeah, like I said, the two teams I use in RU are mainly my favorites. I use a balanced one and the balanced one. The scary part is about one of the balanced ones, I made it literally the beginning of 6th Gen when RU came out. And it still works effectively to this day. And the other scary thing is, That other team I talked about earlier that I made with a friend of mine that I'm really, really fond of, and I cherish it. That last video I was talking about missing someone. Well, I think it should be a little more obvious now who I miss. Because that friend is really important to me, and it's a great team I made. It's a really good team, and it's very effective. Few changes they made to it, but meh. Only one main change though, because the electric type used to be on it's not in the tier, because bullshit. Because it now has an over-designed piece of crap Mega. Man, no, it's in all seriousness, Mega Mix is not bad. The design looks horrendous though. It's terrible. Mega Mix are a very good Pokemon though in general. It's very good. But so both those teams are very, very good. Yeah. So, but yeah, those two, like I said, balanced and that tier seems to be bulky offense. No, suits me though. Like I said, that team's got me over 1,600, so it's not a bad team. It's just, but and you get over that battle. It happened 2 days ago. I don't give a shit about it anymore. Whatever, it's fine. I just had to get that on my system because I don't like controlling clowns telling me what to say and what not to say. Like, oh, you get, yeah, it's uncomfortable. People are uncomfortable. It's like on the internet. You're that politically correct on the internet, really now. People act big and tough on the internet. You want to be politically correct. Okay. It's either one way or the other. It's unbelievable. It's like, are you serious? I don't give a shit. I mean, what? Is someone just supposed to sit there and get hacks to death? Then again, I won't get a battle idol back. I hacked someone so bad. I felt so bad. Oh my lord. See, I'll actually apologize for not acting like a dick. This other guy acted like a dick about it too, which ticked me off. Didn't even say, sorry man, that definitely mattered. And that would have been fine. I wouldn't complain. I wouldn't have been annoyed. And I only complained a little bit about. I actually more complained when I posted it because I was just pissed. But look up a lot of PokeTubers and tell me one time they haven't complained about hacks. So the people who basically try to put the quash on me are idiots, as far as I'm concerned. And they take that to the bank, and they want to say anything about it. We'll argue about it. You won't like how what happens, but we can argue. So anyway, guys. But yeah. In other words, I'll leave the group and I'll say fuck it because I really don't care. I have nothing to, you'll lose one of your main posters. It's fuck by me. Like, so you won't like what happens. I'll just leave. I don't give a shit. Plenty more groups. Plenty more Pokemon groups. But yeah. So that's about size of it. That's it. I forget where I was going with those 2 RU teams, but I don't give a shit. This video is only 30 minutes. It's long, so yeah. If it hadn't been for me dropping my wonderful deck, that wouldn't have happened. So yeah, guys. This is MD865, and if I have to text my girlfriend back, she's going to be annoyed. So yeah, I am out of here. Peace out, people. Peace out. I still don't know how to, I'll never know how to end these things. Fuck it, who am I joking with?